Well, I am really excited to welcome everybody to this business opportunity call. And really, it's more than a business opportunity, it's a life change opportunity. And I am hosting this call tonight on behalf of Team Dare to Dream and the Determination Nation. And we are really excited to have you guys join us. So I'm going to be sharing my story as well as some coach stories, telling you a little bit about Beachbody, and then also sharing with you how you can get started as a Teen Beachbody coach and why that C word, coach, isn't such a scary word after all. So a little bit about me. I'm going to do some things different tonight. I'm going to share stories via video. So I've asked several coaches to contribute some videos, and I also have a video to share with you about my story. But, you know, I'm married for almost 21 years now, a mother of 3. I'm 47 years old. So I've been doing this, been a coach for about 4.5 years. And I did retire from corporate America. I was there for almost 20 years. And I really found my fitness again at the age of about 41. So I took this long hiatus from fitness. That's what I call it. You know, I've achieved some level of success in this business. I'm a 10-star diamond, 3-time elite. I'm Success Club 10 legend. Those are accolades that may not mean a lot to you, but it'll make more sense to you as I share some more information. But I want to share with you my story, and I really consider myself and my message to be one of being an overcomer. And my message to my followers is about it's never too late to be your best you, despite whatever's happened in your past. That's in the past. Today is what matters. And so here's a piece that Beachbody put together that I wanted to share with you. I'm Deborah Baska, and I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. Before Beachbody, I was a vice president of marketing at a company that I had been with for 20 years. For all intents and purposes, I was successful. I had a great income, I had a great title, but on the inside, I felt very insecure, and I frankly didn't have the confidence to think that I could go anywhere else. So I felt stuck, and the more stuck I felt, the more unhappy I became. I had anxiety every single day. I called it the Sunday blues, only I had it every day. When I would go to work, I would feel this pit in my stomach. And the pit was not only just about feeling like I wasn't really doing something that I was meant to be doing, but it was the fact that I just dreaded going there. It made me feel worse about myself because I never felt like I quite fit. My health was, I'll call it frail. I wasn't working out. I had taken a 10-year hiatus from fitness, and I was not fit, and I felt very weak and powerless. In addition to that, over the years, developed an addiction to alcohol. I used to drink to help me be more extroverted. That worked great until it became something that I needed to do every day. When you realize that you have a problem with drinking, you definitely have a low point. And my low point came when I was in a serious car accident. And by the grace of God, I was not injured. But my car rolled 3 times. And I knew then that I was at risk of leaving my children motherless. And that was my wake-up call. 5 months after that accident, my husband had approached me and said, let's do P90X. And we did that program. Actually, our kids did it with us. We completed the 90 days, and it changed our lives. My husband got incredibly fit and lost 50 pounds. And for me, it set me on my path to fitness. So I went from being that frail and getting older and feeling older to 40 and feeling fabulous. It changed my mindset. And so I kept doing more Beachbody programs, and then I started to drink Shakeology. I became a coach because I love the products. And I even told my sponsor, I said, you know, I'm a busy corporate lady. I don't know that I'll, be doing much with this business. But really in the back of my mind, the seed was planted. By that point, I had been working on my Beachbody business on the side. I would wake up early, and it was the best part of my day. I mean, that was really what attracted me to coaching, is because the people that I was connecting with, that were connecting with me, and the coach community, they were so positive and uplifting. that was really the biggest attraction for me with Beachbody, was the positivity, because I was not getting any of that from where I had been. You know, working endless hours, no time with the kids, all of that I wanted to leave behind. And the Beachbody coaches were saying, there's another way. 1 month before my 20th anniversary, I lost my job. Even though it was a job that I was not happy in, it was still very scary and painful. But at the back of my mind, I was just giddy, because I thought, now I can work on Beachbody all the time. We have now after 3 years, I've definitely replaced my corporate income. My health is amazing. I feel so strong, and I am completely sober, and there is no room in my life for drinking. I used to drink to make the hours of the day pass by. Today, the hours fly by. Because of Beachbody, I am now able to lead a life that is free. I'm free from being boxed into a certain level of income, to certain hours, and I'm free with my time. I mean, I can now be the person that I believe I was always meant to be. And that means be the parent and have the time to spend with my kids, and to build that relationship with my husband and my family. I often say, how would I ever be able to do these things if I had a regular job? But yet I do work full-time as a Beachbody coach. My daughter, I wanted to share something with you, because she is my biggest inspiration right now. She wrote this little paper for language arts. She's 16, junior in high school. She says, all my life, I wanted to help people. I believe that we all bring something special to the world. Becoming a Beachbody coach will become my special gift to the world. This I believe.
Oh, that always, that makes me feel so emotional, because to know what this has done for my family, it's not just about me, like the slide is called About Me. It's not just about me, it's about my family. And my daughter's now in college. She's 18, and she is a coach, and she is an ENROLL coach. And so I'm very proud of her. I'm very proud to have her as a part of my family, or a part of our Team Dare to Dream family. But what does all this mean? Let me give you some numbers, because you may be kind of on that number side of things. I wanted to share with you something that is it's something you need to understand. This is not a get rich quick business. And the question that I don't know that you can see because of the toolbar, but it says, would you spend 1 to 2 hours a day on something that could build a solid at-home full-time income over the course of a couple, 2 to 4 to 5 years? Would you do that? Would you spend 1 to 2 hours a day? And that's really what this all boils down to. And I share this with my team so that they can see my first month as a coach, I made $30. But look at what I'm making now. And every year, as opposed to the 2 to 3% raise I was getting in corporate America, and the 20 years that it took me to build up to a 6-figure income there, I'm doubling my income. I'm getting double digit, if not more, raises, not only every year, but over month after month. And so as we go through this presentation, I kind of want you to think about, what does your future look like in 2 to 4 years? Does it look the same as it does today? Do you have dreams for something different, something better? Maybe some dreams that you hadn't even been quite brave enough or courageous enough to even let yourself visualize, because you'd never thought they could happen. And that could even be your fitness. This isn't just about money. This is about freedom. It's about freedom from diseases and being your confidence issues. Is about freedom of time. For myself, that's been the biggest gift, freedom of time, and the positivity and mindset change that I've been able to develop as an overcomer and being a part of Beachbody. So I wanted to give you a little bit of an overview of Beachbody in case you're not super familiar with the company. The Beachbody company actually started in 1998, and that is an infomercial and marketing company. And so you've probably seen these infomercials on TV I just have to put a plug in right now. The size infomercial, I'm in that. So if you see that, you'll see me and you're going to think, oh my gosh, she's everywhere now. But that's really how the Beachbody products have gained such name recognition. In fact, you or many of your friends probably have a Beachbody product in your home right now. In 2007, John Condon and Carl Deichler, the founders of Beachbody, created the Team Beachbody Network. And Team Beachbody is the coaching network side of the business. And what they found is that real people helping real people was a true key to success for the at-home exerciser that maybe didn't have a support community, that wasn't going to a gym, that didn't have people in their house that shared the mindset that they wanted to get healthier. And I really call it the been there, done that mentality. Think about, I'll share some stories later, but think about if you're 100 pounds overweight and you connect with somebody who started out 100 pounds overweight and through these products and through this lifestyle has been able to start losing that weight and they're 50 pounds down and now they're 75. Doesn't that resonate with you in a different way than it does to have Shaun T, who is incredibly motivating in a different way, but doesn't that resonate with you in a little bit different way to know that somebody just like you can do this? That's what Beachbody does. That's what Team Beachbody does. In addition to our recognized and world famous workout programs, we have top-notch nutritional products, and Shakeology is our star product. We call it our daily dose of dense nutrition. And let me put the rumors to rest. Shakeology is not a protein shake. So it's not anything like a protein shake. It has over 70 minerals and vitamins, 40 plus superfoods, antioxidants, adaptogens, which help your body deal with internal stress, probiotics, prebiotics, fiber. The list goes on. It is a daily dose of dense nutrition. And that's why I started drinking Shakeology. Not to lose weight, but to make my body healthier, to fuel it. And Shakeology was put together to be a product that could fuel not only an athlete's body, but also to help somebody that needed to lose weight get their daily dose of dense nutrition in a small package. 140 calories, 1 gram of fat, and no artificial chemicals or sugars. I dare you to find that anywhere else. Look at the ingredients of Shakeology. If you haven't tried it, be sure to ask the coach that recommended you to this call for a sample. When you're looking at a business, you also want to know what the numbers look like. And this just goes to show you how much a recession-proof industry health and fitness is. Since 2007, our company has continued to grow and grow and grow and grow. And we're almost at $1 billion. I think we may have already hit it this year, but that is what this company is doing. And you want to know that the company that you're getting involved with is solid, right? And you also want to know that people are going to need and want your product. And everybody that has a body needs to take care of it. And that's why this business continues to grow, because bodies aren't going out of style. In fact, we have a rising epidemic of obesity. We have rising epidemic of diseases of choice, such as diseases of lifestyle, like high cholesterol, like high blood pressure, like type 2 diabetes, and so on. So it's very important for you to understand that people are going to need to take care of themselves no matter what the economic times look like. Oops. What makes Beachbody unique is the fact that we take all of the key elements to success for your health and fitness and we put them into one package. We've already talked about the fitness products, the exercise programs that I have to tell you, quite frankly, got me in the best shape of my life. And I was a gym rat. I mean, I totally believed that you had to go to the gym and do group exercise to get fit. But when I did P90X, I realized that I got in better shape than I'd ever been. I had muscle. I had never gotten that from the weight room at the gym. Probably because I didn't know what I was doing. But that's the thing with Beachbody is we have experts putting these programs together. In addition, we have nutrition. So we're pairing your exercise with nutrition. You can't out-train a bad diet. So we have Shakeology to dose your body with the nutrients that it needs. We have the 21-day fix. And we have the container eating plan now that just demystifies the whole what to eat and how much to eat and It's changing lives. It's taking people that have always struggled with food, and now they're figuring it out. And then it has peer support. We offer that one-to-one, been there, done that person. They're your friend. They're your peer. They're not some person that's up here on a pedestal, like perhaps you might put a personal trainer. They're a peer, somebody who can be in the trenches with you. And then we have the reward system. Beachbody has, anytime you finish a Beachbody program, you can submit your results for a t-shirt. So everybody gets at least a t-shirt that says, I did it, I dug deeper, or whatever. But also, we give away $500 a day to a Beachbody Challenge winner. And we give away $100,000 a year to a male and female winner. So you'll see in the couple slides that we've had several winners of the Beachbody Challenge on our very own team. So it's really nice that we're the only company that brings all these things together. We really have something for everybody. We're not just an extreme exercise group. I mean, we used to, I used to think about Insanity and P90X as kind of, that's what Beachbody does, extreme exercise. But we have everything from Tai Chi, which is really a rehabilitative program for people with joint issues and elderly people. PIO is totally non-impact. We have the 21-day fix, which is great for anybody to help get them on the right track with their nutrition, all the way up to Body Beast and our latest program, Hammer and Chisel, which is definitely designed for somebody that wants to be in their athletic best shape and just get in the absolute best shape of their life. We have exercise equipment. We have a lot of different supplements and things you can add, as well as our 21-day Ultimate Reset, which is a 21-day top to toe, head to toe, full body cleanse, basically, that refreshes and resets your body from the inside out. So we're not just a one show pony. We have a wide range of products for everybody. Here is my favorite slide. These are some of the results that we have from coaches on Team Dare to Dream. Let's go back. There we go. So you can see this is my husband here in the middle. He's lost so far 55 pounds. But the thing about it is he has kept that weight off and continued to get stronger. And these people in this program, Katie down here, I call her my motorcycle grandma. She's in Texas. I mean, she's never going back to the woman on the left. Over here, Teresa never had abs before, and now look at her. She's absolutely amazing. Stephanie there in the middle, she's not only been a $500 winner, but a $1,000 winner. And she is also, by the way, started as a discount coach and has built an amazing, amazing business. And the results just go on. And we have tons of these pictures. And, all of these people in these pictures are coaches. And they all came to coaching in different ways. Some of them came really just for the discounts. Some came because they saw the opportunity. And some came kind of somewhere there in the middle. So no matter how you get into coaching, number one, you're going to stay more accountable to your fitness. And number two, you might just be surprised at what you end up being able to do with this as a business. So now I want to share with you some videos of some other coaches. So let's start off over here with Paulette. Paulette started as a discount coach, and she surprised herself. And oh, by the way, I am the crazy lady that she refers to in her video.
Hi guys, my name is Paulette. And I am a Beachbody coach on Team Dare to Dream. I signed up, I think, probably at the end of June now, so it's only been a few months. But Deb had challenged us to make a video about our story. So here goes. I apologize if I bumble around. I'm not used to talking to my phone like this while sitting in my car outside my office. So if it's awkward, I'm sorry. But let's see where to start. So I guess all my life I've always been told that I'm pretty. And one of the things that always stuck with me was that I didn't feel pretty. So no matter what people said, no matter how I looked, there was always that part of me that never felt that way. It didn't matter throughout my life whether I was skinny or had
gained weight. And you can see I get teary while I talk about it. But, I know that I'm not the only one that struggles with this stuff. And my body image is certainly and has never been very good. So a few months ago, I was about 15 pounds heavier than I am now, and had seen a post that Deb had posted about a clean eating group, and I clicked on it and I said, I'm in. I want you to help me. And Deb immediately started talking to me about coaching. And I remember thinking, I know you don't know me, lady, but you're crazy if you think that I'm going to get into this and I'm going to sell things. But I certainly want the discount because we all want to save money, right? So I signed up as a discount coach, and I ordered 21-day fix, and I started doing the workouts and literally fell in love with it. It's been one of many programs that I've done, and really enjoy the workouts. The portion control is great too. It teaches you how to eat healthy, and I needed that. So I started posting on Facebook, and it wasn't for anyone else but me. It was me being proud of myself and me putting it out there that, I was doing something different and I was finally going to make a change. And I am shocked at the reception that I've received from everybody that has reached out to support me, or that's reached out and said, hey, what are you doing? And can you help me? I want to do this. I want to do the same thing. And I think that that's been the main driver for me. Not only has Beachbody and Deb and coaching changed my life, but I've been able to reach out to others that feel the same way that I do on the inside, and that need help and need motivation, and help them get to a better place and get to a better place in their heart and in their head and with themselves. And I know that that changes how people are with others, and the growth, the personal growth and development that I've gotten just from doing something different and helping people has been invaluable. I will forever be grateful. So, if you're thinking about it, do it. Just do it.
So that was Paulette, and I have to say that she shared with me kind of the progression of what she's been able to make as a coach. And I know the last weekly income I saw from her was, I think it was almost $400 for the week. So, again, she didn't ever intend to get into this to make money, but just by sharing her story and being a real person and a been there, done that person, people responded to that. The next story I want to share is Jennifer. And Jennifer is going to tell you why you shouldn't wait to be at your ideal weight. And I love this picture of Jennifer, and I love how she's so openly shared her story on Facebook and her weight loss journey.
Hey y'all, really quick thing. I just wanted to tell you guys why you shouldn't wait for your ideal weight to start coaching. First of all, monetarily. By starting as a coach, you're going to have a $15 discount on your Shakeology. So you just pocketed $180 for the year. That's reason one. Secondly, you don't have to share right away. If you aren't comfortable with it, it's up to you. It's your business. If you want to run it as a business, it's also yours. If you want to be a ninja coach and not tell a soul about it, but just toil away and reach your goals, then you're going to do it in a cheaper, better way. And the third one is the support. This team, the women on it, the men on it, the amount of support you get is absolutely overwhelming. I was scared to death to share my pictures first, but with the support and acceptance and I've been there too people, I'm going after 100-pound loss. That's huge. And I started right after Memorial Day, and I'm down over 40 pounds at this point. The goal is 50 by New Year's, and then another 10 by the end of January. So I'm going to hit my goals, and I've been doing it. So why not you? Why couldn't you hit your goals? Why couldn't you do that and save some money? And on top of that, be able to experience the uplifting effect that this team has on not only your exercise, but like your life in general. When you're working out, when you're getting fit, and hey, if you decide to sell or share your story or your coaching, that's extra money. At my point, I put my first challenge pack when I invested as a coach on a credit card. And that credit card's paid off now, thank you to Beachbody. Doesn't get much better than that.
I think what's important to understand, and Jennifer was never a ninja coach. Let's just be clear about that. She started sharing right away. And she actually, when she signed up, when she made the decision to become a coach, she had made the decision that she wanted to lose that 100 pounds. And she said, if I'm going to do that, then I might as well, do what you're doing, Deb, and start helping people and seeing how I can, earn some extra income for this. She has a job that she loves. She's in the family business. And she said for the first time, she really feels like this is something that she can envision herself doing, and not just being in the family business. She feels like it's something she was always meant to do. And I think that's really, really amazing. And that's the way I feel too. Finally, I want to share a story from Jen. She is the leader of the Determination Nation. She's my success partner, my team buddy, my bestie. She's a full-time working mom, and she makes a full-time income as a Beachbody coach, working at just a couple hours a day. And she's also, like I said, one of the blessings in my life. Being a part of Beachbody has helped me, and I know all of the other coaches, make amazing relationships with people all over the world. And Jen and I see each other at Beachbody events a few times a year, but we are like this. So let's hear from Jen.
Hey everyone, this is Jen Arias, and I wanted to share with you the reason why I decided to become a Beachbody coach, which was to simply work on my own health and fitness and lose some weight. And deep down inside, I knew that the old me was stuck somewhere in there, and I needed to find her and get her out. And honestly, Beachbody was the perfect solution for me, because not only did it help me lose weight, but it helped me build confidence. It helped me set goals and set dreams. And little did I know it would blossom into something so much more than I ever expected. And now I have a part-time business making a full-time income, and I'm helping other people do the exact same thing: lose weight, set goals, realize their dreams. And I couldn't be more blessed and happy to have fallen into this opportunity, and I only wish I did it much sooner. So thanks for listening.
Yay. So let's talk a little bit about what a coach does. You heard a lot about why people become coaches and why it's important to them. And I hope that you saw that every single coach is on their own journey. Fitness is a journey. It's not a destination. And what we really promote is a healthy lifestyle. So being a coach doesn't mean that you can't ever go to the gym, or you can't, do running or CrossFit or Zumba or whatever the things are that you might love to do now. It's making a commitment to lead a healthy lifestyle and be a part of a community of people that are committed to that, as well as sharing that with others. So a coach doesn't have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. And we talked about that. I mean, real people helping real people. Now, there are definitely fitness professionals that are coaches. There are group certified instructors. There's personal trainers. There's people that own gyms that are coaches. That's all great and good, but that is something that they've chosen to add to their toolkit as a fitness professional. A lay person can certainly be a coach. And in fact, most coaches are not professional fitness or nutrition experts. And we don't have to be, because we have products that are put together by the experts that we can then share. All of the tools are put together for us. A coach doesn't have to be at their fitness goals. We've already talked about that. And you also don't have to have had an amazing weight loss story, as you saw with Paulette, as you've seen with myself. We all have a different story. And the story, our story, is what attracts people. And you may think, well, I don't have a story, but you do. And becoming a coach is going to really help you get to know yourself better. So don't be scared by that. It's really a beautiful thing. And that's why you see, Paulette and Jennifer, and you see us brought to tears when we share, because this is such a life-changing experience. And you definitely don't have to be an experienced salesperson. In fact, if you are an experienced salesperson, we're probably going to need to talk about changing some of the things that you typically do, because in Beachbody, we don't sell, we share. It's very much a relationship business. It's personal. I mean, your weight, your fitness, your health, so much of that is tied up in emotions, right? Emotional eating, for instance, your self-esteem. This is, you cannot be successful in this if you aren't able to connect with people. And let me just tell you right now, I'm a raging introvert. And you probably don't believe me, but Jen Arias has spent like 4 days in a hotel room with me, and she knows. I shut down when I'm around people too much. And if you know what an introvert is, that's, means that people kind of zap your energy and you need to go alone. But I'm a raging introvert. So and I'm also a red personality, which means I'm kind of straight to the point. Let's just get it done. No chit chat, whatever. I have grown so much in my interpersonal skills as a coach, because I've learned how to listen better. I've learned how to be more patient, more empathetic. I've learned how to put myself in other people's shoes. And I've learned not to be, that we don't always need to be like this, that we build those relationships, and it takes time. So no salespeople, nobody I know wanted to be a coach because they love to sell stuff. I mean, if you love to sell stuff, you can go do a multitude of other businesses. You become a Beachbody coach because, number one, you want to be committed to a healthy lifestyle. And number two, because you really like to share that with people and help change other people's lives. A coach should definitely be sharing, and we talked about that, sharing your story. I know it sounds really scary. And like Jen Horstman said, you don't have to do it all at once. And, maybe you don't do it at the beginning at all. Maybe you just work on yourself. But over time, sharing with people how they can change their lives, even if you change one person's life, that's a beautiful thing. My husband, if I never did anything with this business, the fact that he completely reversed his diabetes and high cholesterol and lost 55 pounds and is fitter now than he was when we got married 21 years ago, that's life-changing. And that's important. That matters. A coach should be committed to being a proof the products work. So you got to use the products. You really do. Like I said, if you do other things, that's great. But when a new program comes out, a lot of us, like hammer and chisel. Not every person, that's not going to be every person's cup of tea, but a coach should be familiar with it. 21-day fix. Everybody should do that. I mean, it's life-changing for everybody. I mean, you want to be able to say you've been through this program. That doesn't mean you have to do every single Beachbody program, but you need to be proof the product works. You're not going to have any credibility if you're not. And then you will be a salesperson, and people will see that. And then a coach should be always improving and developing themselves. And that will just happen naturally as you do the training and partake in the things that we do in our team groups. Financial rewards of being a coach: 25% discount on all of your products. Yay. Commissions on any retail sales that you make, 25% commission. You get bonuses for team growth. And so this is what we call teamwork makes the dream work income. So, this is a matter of, I might sign 2 coaches. I might enroll 2 coaches to be a part of my team. And then the team expands from there. If those 2 coaches enroll 2, and then 2, and then 2, you can see how exponentially the team grows. Right now on our team, we have over 1,000 coaches in our team downline. I myself personally didn't sponsor that many. I've sponsored maybe 150 of those 1,000 over the 4.5 years I've been in business as a coach. So you can see that the team growth, we grow together, and then Beachbody does reward the coaches for helping other coaches grow. It's called mentoring, and that's what we do. Financial rewards include trips. I don't know about you. I love to travel. I love to travel with my family. I love to travel for free. And my family we've been to Atlantis, Bahamas. We're going on our second Beachbody cruise in the spring, Cancun, Mexico, Disney World, Florida, as well as leadership trips that I've earned. And that's just fun for me. I mean, you don't have to go do that stuff. Somebody said you have to do that as a coach. No, but it's fun. I mean, you can earn those things. And then other recognitions and rewards. Every time you hit different milestones in your business, you get things from corporate. Some of these are shown here: jackets, bracelets, shirts. They're always, every month it seems like there's some kind of special incentive. Like this month we have a Sagi bobblehead as our monthly incentive. And so that's just fun stuff. And I like to win stuff, and I like to have that sense of accomplishment. So there's always things to kind of feed your soul and feed your competition with yourself, and just kind of feed that excitement. Benefits of being a coach: setting your own work hours. So most coaches are going to be already working a full-time job. And if you're not working a full-time job, you're a full-time stay-at-home parent, most likely. So you don't have a lot of spare time. In fact, no coach signed up because they had spare time. They signed up because they wanted more accountability to their health and fitness, and they perhaps saw potential to earn some extra money. So setting your own work hours. I know Jen, she works full time. She, does some work early in the morning. She'll do some work on her lunch hour. She might do some work at home when the kids go to bed. We teach you how to be very efficient with your time and use systems that have been developed so that you can be focused. Really, it shouldn't, as a new coach in particular, 1 to 2 hours a day is really what you should expect to put into it if you are wanting to start building a business. And even today, myself as a full-time coach, 4 to 5 hours perhaps. So you can see that you can do this if you stay focused and follow the systems that we give you in a very efficient manner of time. Benefits of being a coach: staying accountable to your fitness, becoming the very best version of you. And that's the part I like the most. Personal development is one of our 3 vital behaviors. And I never read self-help books and that kind of stuff before I became a coach, but I was told to be successful, you need to grow yourself. And I can tell you, it's been the best part of being a coach for me. So there's 3 different ways you can decide to be a coach. You make your own rules, you choose. There's the discount coach, which is basically, a personal use, a wholesale account. You're drinking your Shakeology, you're getting the discount on it. You don't have to sell anything. Just because you have the name of coach on your account status, it doesn't mean you have to do any coachly activities. You save $16 a month and you get 25% discount on all your products. Part-time coach, hobby coach, whatever you want to call it, loves the product, enjoys sharing it with others. They might have a full-time job or be a stay-at-home parent, and they don't really have what they consider to be a lot of time that they want to put into it. But they like the idea of earning a little extra income. Maybe it will pay for dance lessons. Maybe it's something that they can put away to pay off a student loan. That's what a part-time coach does. And a full-time coach is somebody that really wants to gain financial freedom. They're all in. They want to build a team that's doing the same. And here's what you need to know. You can run the gamut. For me, I signed up as a discount coach, and I worked as a part-time coach while working my full-time job as a vice president of marketing. But I knew that I eventually wanted to be a full-time coach. So once I realized that, I staked my claim and I said, I want to do this. So, a lot of times people come in and they'll say, well, I'm going to start out this way. That's great. Start out however you want. I myself went through all 3 of these circles in the span of about 30 days. So how do you enroll as a coach? We're almost finished. Most coaches are going to enroll with a challenge pack, which is basically what we call our starter kit. And challenge packs are also available to customers. They're discounted. It puts all of your tools in one package. So you're going to get a fitness program. You're going to get your first order of Shakeology. You're going to get 30 days access to Beachbody On Demand, which is where we have so many, like a huge library of Beachbody fitness programs and Beachbody On Demand exclusive workouts by trainers that you can't see anywhere else. and you get discounted shipping. And when you purchase a challenge pack, when you enroll as a coach, you don't have to pay the $40 coach enrollment. So you really save a lot of money with a challenge pack. And just like Jen said about, she bought her challenge pack, put it on her credit card and paid that off, with her earnings as a coach. But your challenge pack is what you would need personally anyway. It's not, you're not buying anything to have on hand as inventory. This is the products that you will personally use: a fitness program, Shakeology, Beachbody On Demand. So again, you're not asked to invest in some kind of kit of stuff that you then have to go sell. You're just investing in yourself. There is a monthly service fee. So the fee is $15.95 a month. So even if you are a discount coach, like Jen said, you're still going to save $16 a month because your 25% discount is $32.50. So you pay your business fee, you're still saving money as a discount coach if all you ever do is drink Shakeology. The business fee covers everything from all of your websites to marketing tools, training tools. You don't have to inventory product. You don't offer customer service issues. There's a 1-800 number for that, technical support, training. Everything that you need to run your business is totally turnkey. As soon as you enroll as a coach, it's live. Before you even know it's live, you have a Beachbody Coach website. With that, you get unlimited support. Beachbody Corporate on your Coach Online website has all kinds of training tools that walks you step by step what you need to know as a new coach and how to get started. There's communication. One of our best things is our national wake-up call. It happens every Monday, and it features one of our top coaches, and they share their success. They share their best practices. They share their story. And I know for me as a new coach, that is something that I really got a lot of inspiration from because it helped me to understand that anybody can do this. Whether or not you started out as a homeless bartender or you were had an orthodontia practice or you were a partner in a law firm or you were a teacher or a nurse, wherever you came from, you could be successful in this business if you wanted to. So that gave me a lot of inspiration. What to expect from your team? Well, our teams offer our own training for our own coaches. So in addition to the corporate information, we have our own new coach training that includes how to build your business on social media, how to expand your friends network, because a lot of coaches say, well, I don't know that many people. So I don't know anybody that would want to do this. Doesn't matter. The introvert here had a very small social circle. None of my close friends signed up as coach, and none of them have become regular customers. They are not how I built my business. I built my business by social media and learning how to expand my network. We teach you how to do that. Teach you how to use your time effectively. We give you simple step-by-step. This is your daily to-do list, power hour activities, and then how to be your best you, personal development. And of course, we're going to help you stay accountable to your fitness. That's number one. So we're going to have you in our challenge groups, our fitness challenge groups. So you can stay accountable to that. We have weekly team calls. We have advanced training. We have a private Facebook group for just our coaches where you can communicate with your leaders as well as fellow coaches. And then we also have our own recognition and accountability. So we make it fun. Fun's important. So finally, we're at the end of this presentation. Make sure that you follow up with the person that invited you to this call. They will definitely follow up with you as well. But you want to think about, what did you like most about this presentation? What did you like most, and what value do you see this could add to your life? Does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that could help you achieve your goals, whatever they may be: financial, fitness, quality of life, personal growth? Does this look like something that could help you achieve your goals and enhance your life? And finally, what kind of coach would you want to be? Because that's something you'll want to discuss with your sponsor, is how do you want to get started? And that way it'll help us set you on the right path with your training. And with that, I am so glad that you guys stuck with us through this call. I'm going to stop the recording now, and then I'll open it up for questions.